Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Umamusume Pretty Derby. We're going to be playing this for a while today. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at roughly whenever I get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, I think we're ready to go. So, Hungry for a Miracle is why we're playing this today. Going to be working on some quick career runs to accomplish some of the quests on that and see what happens there. We did get Biwa Hayahide. I struggle to pronounce her name for some reason when I was doing some scouts earlier. Trying to get Ogre Cap, and obviously didn't because get wrecked. So that was that. So you know what? Streamer luck. See what happens. Oh, no way! If it's another Biwa Hayahide, I'm going to lose it. Long shot star. But the incredible should be a guaranteed, right? You get the director, it's a guaranteed rainbow. Okay, air groove. Air groove. Vodka! Yay! Harurara. Okay, it's Biwa Hayahide. You gotta be kidding me! Literally unacceptable. So very disappointed. Like, you don't even. Why? Angry. What is that? Unlimited impact. Wow. We don't hear that one very often. Oh, she's gonna be. Yeah. 20 points short. We can almost unlock her though, because we've got her twice now on the banner. Acceptable. Okay, let's get our daily racing done. Oh, you guys weren't here for it because I wasn't recording. But I popped on here to do the daily races, and there was the Scorpio Cup, and we won it. We Digitan won it for us. We were in the open class, we weren't in the ranked class, but even still, that was really cool to have come out with the win on that. So that was great. Fun times. Anyway, let's knock out the team races here because that's part of the questification. I'm sure, because it always has been in the past. Win or lose, doesn't really matter. We're just completing it, and we get points, and we get stuff, and we get hopefully the shop to open up. So I can get the stuff from the shop. 1, 2, and 3. Nice, we won that one. Where we have the event, Biwa, or Hayahide, I guess is technically her first name. Where we've got her as and she's one of the event Umas. We'll probably run her on our quests or on our quick career run-throughs, because we'll get bonus points for her, and it seems more fitting for the event. Yay, shop. It's a standard Biwa. I don't need... I do need Champions Cup. Because that is for Haru Urara. Among other people, or other Umas. Where is... What? I know it's not going to be ideal, but I want Haru Urara in here somewhere. Third sprint is where she needs to be. Third or sprint. Yeah, let's swap her out. It's gonna drop our points down quite a bit, but oh, that's right. It's like she's only got 1 star, but that was from our initial run through. This is going to boost our it's not friendship, but it's something similar. With her, so fun points. That's what fun points. Yeah, we have to do these one at a time. So I can get the shop to open, hopefully, maybe. Thank you. Thank you. those since I used one. And the Japanese oaks is not on my list of Haru Uraras stuff.
Daily race ではムーンライトショーではマニーをたくさん獲得できますよ。おう、ウォッカラ。
Chop, please. Or not.
マニーをたくさん獲得できますよ。
Well, that's no fun.
レースの絵、スカッと達成。確認を忘れずにな。
Okay. Hungry for a miracle. What he said.
Merry Christmas, Oguri Cap!
A joyous day to you, Oguri Cap.
Santa-san.
Santa. Hello. Oh, right, it's already the holiday season. I've got a card and a present with your name on them. I'm off then. Have a merry one. Hey, thanks. I'm sure you got a lot more work to do, but I'll be cheering for you. Yeah, now then. Here, Oguri Cap. You are formally invited to our year-end holiday party from your fans. Holiday party? That would be so uplifting. Oh, the present. It's from the URA? This is... With permission from Trayson, your fans have volunteered to prepare a delicious feast and throw a party to help raise your racing spirit. A feast? We would be delighted if this event leaves you encouraged for your next race. If possible, please attend in this signature racewear. We look forward to seeing you. Yeah, me too. So you're invited to a party that's being held by your fans. Yahide. How'd you know? Yeah, well, you just said so out loud. Oh, you seem to pause at the mention of your racewear. Is something the matter? She has very fluffy hair. Actually, the URA once told me they were making new signature racewear for me in honor of my achievements. I've heard. Congratulations. Thanks, but the design wasn't finished at all. They told me they had the perfect idea to help after seeing me fret about it. Apparently the plan was for the fans to come up with the designs. They got quite a few made with me in mind. They showed them to me, and they're really cool. I just had to ask if they'd let me use one of their designs. That's something. So you're going to attend a fan party and racewear that embodies their enthusiasm for you. Isn't that simply wonderful? Yeah, it really makes me happy. I mean, I'm happy, but... Something's wrong with me recently. My races haven't been going as well as I thought they would. Even in important races, I couldn't give the people watching me what they deserved. They believed in my ability, but I let them all down. Still, they thought up a stunning design for me to wear on the track. It makes me... well, I don't know how to put it. In other words, you're excited for the party and happy with the racewear they made, but you're saddened that you haven't repaid them. Yeah, that's what I feel. But how'd you know? Just like Tama, but no Kansai accent. Maybe it's the glasses?
ぱりメガネか。メガネ？いえ、ただの
Glasses?
推論です。
I was merely conjecturing. Anyway, your fans must have a strong desire to cheer you on.
そしてそれは
And it's all because you appeal to them so much. The intention that they have this party is purely to encourage you. They have with this party is purely to encourage you.
レースは一旦忘れて
Why don't you set racing aside for the moment and really enjoy yourself there?
それが
I surmise that would be the best way to repay their consideration. Well
で
then,
は良いホリデーを。
have a happy holiday.
ありがとう。早秀も
Thank you. You too, Hayahide.
気持ち
I
に
can
報いる。
repay their consideration, huh?
そうだ。
That's right. It's a special holiday after all. I'd love to give them a great present too.
お返しに素敵なプレゼントをあげたいな。だが、
But what would be good?
クリ
The
スマス
season's known for chicken over rice, turkey, stew, fries, simmered fish.
シュー、ポテトフライ、佃煮、サラダ、
Salad, pasta,
ソテー、
sautés, steamed
ボ
buns,
ルシチ、
borscht.
難しい名前のやつ。
Things with difficult names, things with fun names. That's Russian. I believe.
小栗さん、皆さん、小栗さんが到着しましたよ。
Oh, Ogre. Hey everyone, Ogre just got here. What? Where am I? There's turkey and even chicken over rice.
パーティーに向けて
We're right in the middle of preparing for the party. But oh my gosh, Ogre, that racewear. It looks amazing on you. Subarashi! You're just so cool. Why are you crying?
実はそのデザイ
You
ン。
see, everyone here had a hand in designing it. And now you're actually here, wearing it. I just...
そうだったの
You
か。
designed it? To tell the
デザ
truth,
インを見たとき、
I was shocked when I first saw it. To think that you felt so strongly about me.
私に選ばせてくれたんだな。ありがとう。
Thank you. This
みんなから
present that you've
クリス
given
マ
me
スプレゼント
makes me really happy.
嬉しいよ。
Hey, Ogre, we worked really hard too. We made a big star for the tree outside. It's huge.
外のツリー
The
と
tree outside? Ah, you mean the one that's even bigger than this cabin. But I didn't see any decorations on it.
何も乗っていなかったような。
本物の星くらい大きく仕上がった
We made it just about as large as a real star.
出まして
It's taking some extra time to bring it up the mountain, but don't worry, it'll be up before the party starts.
そうか。
Wow. Thanks so much, everyone.
本当に
This is all so exciting. I'm so glad.
楽しみで嬉しい。だが、
But
私は
I didn't bring anything.
少し
I wonder if anyone will mind if I step out for a moment. I just
その
really want to see the snow.
雪を
もちろんパーティーの時間までお散歩でもどうぞ
Not at all. Feel free to take a stroll until the party starts.
山の天気は
I'm sure it'll be fine, but you take care. The weather on these mountains tends to be a bit blustery.
このままじゃダメだ。
This is bad. I need to find a present for them fast.
探し。おや、あなたは
Say, is that... It's the holiday season once again, and Ogre Cap is invited to a special party being thrown by her fans. To repay them for their loyal support, she tries to think up a special gift that only she can give. With the help of Biwa Hayahide, Marvelous Sunday and her other friends, Ogre Cap is bound to deliver a holiday miracle her fans won't soon forget. Careers, exclusive events, points and up and event missions, and look, the prize derby, and also event boost.
チケットの言うこと聞かなくてよかった。
So cool.
凍った湖にテント立てた。
Right. So, playing those.
ミッション頑張ってご褒美もらっちゃおう。
That's Marvelous Sunday, I believe. And yeah, and we've already got 2 episodes unlocked. Haha, you found me. So it looks like we're playing Unity Cup, 50 races and G1 races. Okay.
せっかくみんなと過ごせるんだ。楽しくて幸せで。
We'll
やるぞ。
do that.
さて、準備を進めるか。大臣が騒がれた
And
ろ
we'll
う
wait
か
and do the event stories kind of as a group. Unity Cup.
アグネスでしたるね。
And
ビワハヤヒ
Biwa
だ。
Hayahi. But first, we're actually going to go back here and improve her potential. Yeah, we'll be fine there. No, I need the Arima Keenan for Haru Urara, I think. No, actually I don't. Cool. So then let's Asashi Hai, Arima Keenan, Takarzuka Keenan, Kikuka Sho. None of those are on my Haru list, so that's fine. Oh wow, we can max out her potential. Okay. I did it.
祝福を与えよう。
Can't star unlocker yet, but we're pretty close. Wait, do I have enough? Can I?
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞごゆっくりご覧ください。
Wait, oh, I've got a. Wow. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? Why not?
より多くの幸せ。
Oh, we don't have the thanks books. Okay.
次のお休み。達成。確認を忘れずにな。
Now you need to go. And we're gonna. I don't really want to skip it because the content.
ビワハヤヒテだ。共に聖なる宴を始めよう。
He's medium and long, and pace on turn. Not select. Long needs stamina and power, I believe. Let me find out how I need to. Speed and power, it looks like. depths, perhaps? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
さあ、いよいよ始まりました。青
Unity Cup. We'll skip the general stuff, like the universal stuff. Stand up straight and pull your chin in. Good. I'll measure your height now. Sorry to ask for a physical exam so suddenly. I just wanted to make sure my application is filled out accurately. There's no need to apologize. There, all done. You're 171 centimeters. Oh, you've gotten taller. I guess you must still be growing. I'll forward the information on.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. I'll take my leave now. Is something wrong?
いえ、
Oh, no, nothing's wrong. This smell just brings back some memories. I remember lying in a hospital bed then, trying to come up with a single equation. A winning equation to beat her. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the pace, Brian. Wow, really? Me too. I'm not gonna lose to you. I wonder, when was the last time I was ahead of her? Doctor, may I borrow kinematics in sports next? I want to get faster. Now's not the time to think about that. You need to rest. You do want to recover quickly, don't you? Yes, but I think now's the best time to do a lot of thinking. Truth is, I panicked because I was about to lose, and that's how I got injured. That's why I need to come up with a winning equation. So I don't lose again.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you for your help. I should go now. Don't mention it. All the staff at the academy are here to support you students. Congrats on your debut. Keep it up.
ええ、
Thank you, I will.
トレーナー君、
Sorry to keep you waiting, trainer. When I greet Biwa Hayahide after her health exam, I'm glad to see her looking refreshed and free. Two of us are going to tackle the Twinkle series starting today. Let's both work our hardest.
あ
Indeed. Now that the date of my debut race has been decided, we know what we need to do. Train hard, formulate a path to victory, and go into the race with a solid strategy. The results will follow.
さて、
First, let's start by checking my times to assess where I currently am.
はっ
Biwa Hayahide is at the other end of the track in a flash. We decide to measure her time after each furlong, or 200-meter interval. Look at my stopwatch to check. That's a pretty fast lap. I wouldn't expect any less from Narita Bryan's big sister. Huh? Haha, don't look so surprised. We're just here to scope out the so-called #1 contender around here. She didn't get that title for nothing. Her run was a sight to see in the scrimmage I saw the other day. Before I know it, a group of other trainers have gathered around to watch. We're all trainers here, right? We need to see how you carry out your training sessions. I must say, I was surprised when I heard Bryan was going to debut before her older sister, but I guess.
失礼。
Excuse me, I'm glad everyone's having such a good time, but I need to have a word with my trainer. Huh? You're right. Well, aren't you popular? They weren't here for me. I'm not the one who's popular, it's you. Tell Biwa Hayahide what the other trainers were saying about her. So I'm considered the #1 contender, huh? Well, that's very flattering, but I can't accept such a mantle as things are at the moment. The reason they took an interest in me to begin with is because I'm Narita Brian's sister. Besides, I'm no more than above average at the moment, and I'm not satisfied with that. I don't simply want to be above average. I want to become the strongest racer here. Her steely gaze seems fixed in her mind's eye on somewhere, or someone, as she says this. I wonder, what result will the final computation of my equation bring? I wonder if victory exists on the list of potential answers. Of course it does. I nearly forgot the type of person you are. Of course you'd say that. Well, I'll need all the help you can give me. Let's complete the winning equation together. And that's how my journey with Biwa Hayahire begins. And
さて、
心配せずとも大丈夫だ。見た目以上に走りやすくできているのでな。
speed does power. Choose a pace. What was it? It was speed and power, right? Yeah.
始めようか。
So as long as it's within 1 of power, I'll do speed. Learn something. Unity Cup.
What?
Yep. Team compensation. Only an official thing.
おほーにゃー
いかなる装いをしていよう
Those are
と
the ones that we'll
進む
skip.
べき道は見えているさ。
Okay, let's see. This one is 2 off, so we'll go ahead and go power on this one. Unity Cup. No thing.
頑張ってくだ
心配せずとも大丈夫。
4 and 6. Oh, Guts also does power and speed. Well, let's get power up,
よし。
because it's kind of not boosted from our support cards. Oops. I'm out in the courtyard during lunch, talking to you today when, hey you two, you seen Brian anywhere? No, not today. Why do you ask? Did something happen? Nah, it's not a big deal or anything. I made her lunch, but forgot to give it to her. You made lunch for Narita Brian? Yep, that girl is picky as heck though. There's only a handful of things she'll actually eat. But I figure I can't let her just let her starve, so I make her lunch every now and again. My sister's diet is beyond unbalanced, so your efforts are appreciated, Ishii. I still remember the difficulties I faced whenever I used to make curry for her. She'd stop eating it altogether if she detected a hint of vegetables, so I had to try many combinations until it was just right. I'd have to mince and stew the veggies for hours, but once I achieved the right taste, she couldn't get enough.
ほう
Well, it's hard to imagine her being so spoiled now.
ああ。
Well, that was quite some time ago. As for these days, forget about cooking. We hardly even have the chance to eat together at all.
お
I bet she'd still happily gobble up your food. Why not give it a
い
shot?
や、
I don't think so. That was a long ago. And our relationship isn't what it once was.
うん。
We don't live together anymore, so suddenly pushing food upon her would be rather awkward. Ah, don't be nuts!
こら
You think too much. You just gotta do it. Act first and figure out the rest later.
よっしゃ
You and me, we're gonna cook up something after school. See you in the cafeteria.
じゃあな
You better be there. I didn't even have a chance to object. Well, I can't simply ignore her, so I suppose I'll have to go.
Yosh!
Alright, time to make something that'll knock Brian's socks off. The question is, what should that something be?
Trainer-kun.
Care to offer your thoughts on the matter, trainer? Stamina wet. Go hamburger steak.
なるほど。
An interesting proposal.
そうだな。
Stamina is essential for tempering a strong body. Hamburger steak it is. Come to think of it, I do recall having made a hamburger steak occasionally. It wasn't always curry, of course. In fact, hamburger steak afforded me an even greater chance to sneak some vegetables in without her noticing. I do the same thing. As long as it still looks and tastes like meat, it usually passes the test. Brian's palate is a lot simpler than you'd think. Two of them chat away as they prepare a meal for Narita, Brian, and Tail.
よし。
And it's done. One stealthy hamburger steak with extra hidden vegetables. The veggies are mixed into the sauce too, as opposed to just the... What you guys doing? You seem to be having a good time, sis. Brian, what are you doing here? Amazon told me to come. Apparently there's something you want me to eat. Sorry for not telling you, but since you went through all the trouble of cooking, I wanted to make sure it paid off.
まったく。
Of course she did. Well, I suppose the cat's out of the bag.
上々だ。
Pretty good. Meat is the best. It gives me energy. Oh, looks like it worked, Hayahide. So it did.
なんだ。
What are you two mumbling about? Two of them keep Narita Brian company as she finishes off the lovingly prepared hamburger steak. Yay.
すまないトレーナー君。疲労をしての鍛錬は。ええ。軽く準備運動をしてみたが、調子は悪くなさそうだ。いつでも始められるぞ。
7.
よし。
Support credit. That's fine. Let's skip it too. It's not speed skill or stamina skill. Ooh, but that's a lot of skill. We lose a little extra energy. Yeah, we'll do that one.
なるほど。
指先にややしびれ。
20% failure on wit. That's probably
すまない。さあ。
a rest opportunity. We need your wisdom. Cruising through the mall on my day off when I spot a familiar face in front of a boutique.
おう。
How about this ring? It has a nice color and it's high quality. Not a bad choice if you ask me.
ね
Hide, you know that's an ear cuff, right?
え。何？
Oh, looks exactly like a ring, but it's not. Everything alright? Oh, trainer, sorry, that was a little disconcerting. Marvelous asked me to help choose a gift for Mayano. What do I do? What do I do? My Marvelous sense isn't tingling at all.
どうした？
Marvelous, is something the matter? Oh, goody. So listen, Mayano won a race, and I want to give her a Marvelous present to celebrate.
でもね。
But Mayano says she wants something that'll help her become a grown-up woman. Whatever could that be? Is it sweet? Is it savory? Is it hot? Cold? I just don't have a clue. And that's how I ended up here, helping her out. Taishin's come to lend a hand. Narita Taishin. Hide's gotta stick her nose in other people's business. Anyway, where did Marvelous run off to? That's Marvelous for you. Such a free spirit. Something else must have caught her eye, so let's just message her later. Getting back to the matter at hand, we've got to find something that will help Mayano to feel like a grown-up woman. How do you define an adult woman in the first place? By her age? Listening to Biwa Hayahide, I can't help feeling she's getting caught up on the specific. Why don't you try a simpler approach? Simpler? Go with something you both like. You have a point. If we don't even like the gift, it probably won't convey our feelings right.
So.
Okay, Taichi. Let's each find one gift candle. After some time, they both come back holding potential gifts to compare. Biwa Hayahide has chosen red nail polish, while Narita Bryan is not here, and Narita Taishin presents a pair of silver earrings. Now, for the impartial opinion. Trainer, which do you think would be the better choice? How did I get involved in this? Speed or stamina? I'm gonna side with my trainee. The nail polish. Oh, so you concur with my pick? Yeah, but what made you go with that?
Oh.
Well, I thought back to the outfit I wore for the recent holiday party. Had my nails done to match, you see. It was quite fascinating to see how much the color of your nails can affect your whole look, so I thought I'd like for Mayano to enjoy that same feeling. Oh, wow, I had no idea. So that's how you felt before. Narita Taishin agrees to the nail polish idea, and we settle on the gift. Mayano, congratulations on your marvelous victory. You got me a present, and it's nail polish? Whoa, this is super grown up. With this on, I'll look extra mature, don't you think? Thank you all so much. It looks like our gift was quite a hit. It's well worth putting our heads together. Okay, power.
よし。思考は明瞭。体の。
Speed.
皆に祝福を届けるため。
This gives us a unity training. 7. It's two under, but I like that better. One day, Biwa Hayahide and Narita Taishin are training hard together. There, that makes 3 sets.
Yes.
Let's do one more lap. Huh? You been doing more reps or something? No, I don't think so. It's the same as always.
Huh?
The last time we worked out together, we only ran 3 laps. Now you're asking to go for a 4th? Pretty sure 4 is more than 3.
なるほど。
Ah, I see. Your confusion must derive from my description of this workout being the same as always. Lately, my trainer and I have been customizing workouts based on the condition of my body and track instead of depending on set numbers.
私の理論では
Since it's sunny and I feel great today, we determined that increasing my reps by 30% would more evenly distribute my workload over the course of the week. And, enough. I get it. You can stop now. You telling me your trainer has to put up with this all the time? I wouldn't say there's any putting up with me. My trainer always takes the time to understand what I'm saying and lets me know if something is a good or bad idea. I value our relationship very much. Yeah, tell me about your little crush later. Let's get to work. I do not have a crush! How dare you twist my words when I was talking about something of importance? It's true that Biwa Hayahide really has grown so much. Even her friends are picking up. Stamina went up by 10.
すまない。
Let's see. 2 turns left. If I go rest now, I might be able to get something. No, it's so bright outside. It must be morning already. Can't believe I fell asleep. Best get ready. Do you have any unfinished calculations with the rest of my homework? Oh, it's silently me. I know. I knew I should have got to sleep earlier. Thanks. Well, it's too late.
Yes.
Better keep it together in front of trainer. Too absorbed in her thoughts, she hasn't gotten a good night's rest. Oh, okay, but no real negative effects, so good. Max energy plus 4. That's good. Or we could do 15 on speed. Oh, that does power too. I need power, so we're doing that. Yeah, guess it's that or bust. The whole thing was my bad, and I shouldn't have been that rude to her. I'm never gonna pull such a lame stunt again. Yeah, fine. Get out of the way, will you? I got trash to throw out. Scarlet, did you hear what I was saying? Well, you were practically yelling. So you were rude to a particular someone? And to whom exactly were you rude this time? Don't give me that. Just hand over that garbage bag. I'll help clean. So who were you talking about again? Come on, drop it already. You know who. Huh? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm afraid I won't get it until you say it loud and clear for me. I'm not gonna say it. You can't make me. Yay, max energy up. We don't get those very often.
トレーニングついでにプレゼントを配る練習。
Let's hope we're a unity training on power and 7 is not enough to roll it over either. 4, 8. Oh, we can get 8 out of it this way. Sure, it's better than the other one. Oh.
準備は整った。
And turf, medium long pace.
さ、正念場となるレースだ。これまで積み重ねてきた努力と書き連ねた士気に誓って勝とう。おおむね想定通りの仕上がりだな。ならば本番でも想定通り。
I think if we try and stick more with pace chaser route of things, because she's got a combination of long and medium races. So by sticking with pace chaser, we don't have to designate.
準備は整った。
The big day has arrived. This debut race is full of promising prospects who just signed on with new trainers. At long last, I get to see the results of my training. Time to focus and do this. I'm in your corner. I promise I won't let you down. Let's take home a win.
ここは負けられない一番人気。
We'll watch your debut.
ビワハヤヒデ。
さて、行こうか。
We may have to skip through some of the events.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる阪神レース場。芝1600メイクデビュー9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。3番人気には6番、この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、8番、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って、1番人気ビワハヤヒデ、
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは9番、3番、8番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ビワハヤヒデ、9番会長に飛ばしていきます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのは9番、このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は8番ビワハヤヒデ、ここにいた。内から3番、この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。先頭は9番、単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは8番、少し離れて3番、さらにはビワハヤヒデ、あとは5番、外から6番、1番、並びかけてきた。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
星輝く空に乾杯を、雪舞う街に祝福を。ってほら、頭大きくない。
That was an Umamusume shaped gingerbread cookie.
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。じりじり詰めるビワハヤヒデ、前を狙っているぞ。さあここから先頭を伺うのはビワハヤヒデ。さあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか。ビワハヤヒデ並びかけてきた。さあこれから坂、2側の舞台はこれから坂がある。ビワハヤヒデ、ここから一気にちぎるか。ビワハヤヒデ、足色は衰えない。200を通過。ビワハヤヒデ、リードは4馬身。先頭はビワハヤ
I think she's got it.
変わらない。これは強い。先頭はビワハヤヒデ。
Yay.
強いとしか言えない走り。次のレースが今から楽しみです。勝ったのはビワハヤヒデ。2着は1番、3着は5番。
予想的中だな。
Make a debut.
響けファンファーレ、届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから。叫びしたらきっと始まるストーリー、いつでも近くにあるから。手を伸ばせばもっと掴めるグローリー、一番目指してレッチャレンジ加速してゆこう。勝利の女神も夢中にさせるよ。スペシャルな明日へつながるメイクデビュー。響けファンファーレ、届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから。駆け抜けてゆこう。君だけの道をもっと早く I be 夢の先まで。響けファンファーレ、届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから。駆け抜けてゆこう。君
Biwa Hayahide has asked me to review race footage together, so after returning to the school, I head over to meet her. My positioning is a little sloppy. I have a bad habit of just staring straight ahead during races. Let's watch again from the beginning. I'm sure we'll find other issues too. Shouldn't you get some rest? Since she's just finished her first race and concert performance, I figure she must be pretty tired. You needn't worry about me. Now that I've experienced a real race, I'm discovering a lot of issues I never noticed before. And we need to fix them. The winning equation I so desire to complete is the very thing I'll be using against her, after all. Every second counts. Right, the winning equation against Narita Bryan. Seems she's realized how exceedingly difficult it will be to perfect her equation. Acceleration, wind resistance, the angle at which my feet hit the ground. Maybe my role as her trainer should be to provide practical experience that will allow her to develop her calculations. You want to enter the Asahi High FS Futurity Stakes. The Asahi High Futurity Stakes is a G1 race between the top junior racers. Competition is fierce, but it might be a good experience for her.
なるほど。
That's an interesting suggestion. And a good one at that. And I'll do it. Our glasses glint in the light as we lock in our next course of action. Yay. Make a debut. Spin turns for the Asahi High FS. Description of the present moment. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Runners' chants are drowned out by the sound of their footsteps. Each of them is working hard every single day in pursuit of their dreams. We've set our sights on the Asahi High Futurity Stakes as our next goal, but being a G1 race, it's tough to even qualify. However, given Biwa Hayahide's potential, we're not worried. As long as she keeps gaining experience and improving. There's so many people.
トレーナー君。
Oh, you're here too. Hayahide. Yes, I'm not one to speak. I'm here to watch her too. It's impossible not to get drawn in by her running. She's always been fascinating to watch since ages back. I turn to see where she's looking.
よっしゃ
Hurrah! I'm gonna beat you today for sure. Oh, be quiet. Standing on the track is Hishi Amazon, the hot-blooded leader of Miho Dormitory. She's still awaiting her debut. And next to her is Biwa Hayahide's younger sister, the Umamusume, who's captured everyone's attention, Narita Bryan. Come on, you can afford to loosen up a bit. How far are we racing anyway? 1,600 meters.
へえ
A mile, huh? That's unexpected. Any reason for faking that particular distance?
ぶっちぎる。
Because I want to run the whole thing full tilt. I crave the speed. I need to go all out.
怠慢だ
Planning to leave me in the dust right from the get-go, huh? Ha! Bring it. This is gonna be one heck of a race. Are you both ready? On your marks, get set. It's an amazing race. They compete against each other with almost feral ferocity. Everyone's eyes are glued to the intense action. Come on, Ishiyama, you can do it, Brian! But then, in the final stretch of the race... Whoosh. Narita Bryan unleashes a terrifying burst of speed that slices through the noise of the crowd, leaving the spectators silent. An unsettling feeling washes over me as I wonder what would happen if Narita Bryan and Biwa Hayahide were to compete. Even if Hayahide chased her at full speed, would she ever be able to catch up? Trainer, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. If you say so. That was quite the intense look you had on. It was the same face I made long ago. Ironically, we were probably thinking about similar topics. I know how you feel. Here, let me make use of what I experienced before and put your feelings into words. Narita Bryan is an Umamusume worthy of one day being called the best. Only fools would try to compete with her in light of her extraordinary talent. I was that foolish once as a child. One moment I was running free, the next I'd be overtaken. I was scared of losing, so I panicked. Crash. I tried to catch up with her, and that's when I got hurt. Lying in that hospital bed, I had nothing but time to think. And that's when you started working non-stop on your winning equation, right? That's right. Now I work on it with a strange trainer who took more interest in my potential than my sister's. We might actually be the biggest fools in the whole world. Hiya, Hide! Uh-oh. I think this is as far as our talk is going to get.
Yeah.
Hello, Ticket. And you too, Taishin. Sometimes I wish this wild child came with an off switch. Narita Taishin is Biwa Hayahide's friend who just debuted this year. Her slight frame belies her ability to run at an unimaginable speed. Now, being both Naritas, she's actually from the same, owner? Yeah, I think it's the same owner, same farm, potentially, as far as her IRL counterpart as Narita Bryan, because they're, essentially their last names, so to speak, which is kind of strange that Biwa Hayahide is listed as Narita Bryan's older sister, but I mean, it could be, there's any number of reasons that could be. It's too much for my brain to comprehend at 12:20 a.m. You seriously need to learn to read the room. Didn't you see the way they were talking? Well, I mean, I saw Hayahide, so of course I had to come and say hi. Winning Ticket is an energetic Umamusume and one of Biwa Hayahide's classmates. I heard the three of them are close friends. Plus, there's something I absolutely have to say. I don't know if you realize, but all three of us have made our debut. Congratulations to everyone. Okay, but why are you crying? Why are you crying? Never mind. Hurry it up. Don't you have something else to say? Oh my gosh, that's right. Sorry. Okay, since we're all here, why don't we go on a run? We can do 2,400 meters, just like that one time. What one time are you talking about?
Oh.
The time from ages ago. When we first started here, we had to measure our times for class, and Ticket had the idea to run 2,400 meters for it. Yeah, because the derby is 2,400 meters long. You must be talking about the Japanese derby. Umamusume can only take part in this prestigious race, don't make Haru say that, Haru Urara, once in their lives. It's an honor every racer aspires to. Normally, new students only run 1,000 meters, but we all just went for it. Who is we all?
Nani?
Who do you think? The three of us. And after that, we started doing everything. Those were great. That's right. Let's recreate it, just like this. Rah. Hey, wait up. Where are you going, dummy? And they're off. Mind if I join them? Go, and don't you dare lose. You know I won't. And she runs off in pursuit of Winning Ticket and Narita Taishin. Wonder how much longer times like these will last. The next day, I hear a rumor. Apparently, Narita Taishin and Winning Ticket will be entering the hopeful state, a junior G1 race. It's not the same as the Asahi High FS that Biwa Hayahide will be entering, but it's still a G1, and it's the highest junior level race. It would appear that Narita Bryan isn't the only fierce rival out there.
心配せずとも大丈夫だ。見た目以上に走りやすくできているのでな。
So there's not going to be any races on this first turn.
思考は明瞭。体のキレも。よし。
A little power over. And that is Otanashi. Subarashi! A new side. One day after training, as I'm walking Biwa Hayahide to her dorm just before curfew.
こんばんは。
Welcome back, Hayahide. It's rare to see you out and about at this late hour.
ああ、
Yes, I was training heavily today, and, are you speaking in your capacity as dorm leader? I'm sorry to come back so late. Oh, not at all. I adore the chance to welcome back my ponies after a hard day's work, no matter the time.
あのさ、
By the by, did you happen to see Sweep and Marvelous on your way here? Are they not back yet?
あ
They're not answering their phones, and as they are among our younger residents, I can't help but feel a bit trepidatious.
うん。
With good reason. We should search for them immediately. I'll help, of course. Me too.
ありがと
My eternal gratitude to you both.
う。よし。
Might I suggest we split up our efforts? You two work together in search of one, I shall look for the other.
うん。
Right. Do you have any information on where they might be?
と、
Only that Marvelous went off on a so-called marvelous search, and Sweep set out to look for magic ingredients. Marvelous could be anywhere, so let's try to find her.
そうだな。
Good idea. She'll be the more difficult to track, so considering the two heads are better than one, we should take charge of finding her.
よし。
Let's first identify any nearby locations which could reasonably be described as marvelous. Good idea. In case they come back on their own, we leave a note on the door for them to call the dorm leader, and then we depart on our search.
うん。
He's not at the stage. Not at the Three Goddesses statue either. Should she be inside somewhere?
うん。
Let's try to reason this out. What marvelous places might we find indoors? The music room, perhaps? With no one there now, calling it marvelous seems a bit inaccurate. How exquisitely bred and marvelous! So marvelously sparkling. Marvelous? Why, if it isn't Hayahide, what brings you here?
まったく。
I could ask you the same. I heard you were on a marvelous search, but I still have yet to grasp what exactly that entails.
えっとね、
Well, I heard a marvelous rumor that if you run around inside the school at night, a red light chases you. So I tried it, and it turns out it's true. I've been having so much fun with it. That sounds a lot like a ghost. The existence of ghosts simply is not supported by any kind of scientific evidence. But for argument's sake, if they do exist, how might one go about dealing with them? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's the red light. Yeah. Was not expecting that from her.
マーベラスだね。
Wow, you're really moving, Hayahide. Wait, this red light's no ghost. It's the janitor. Security guard. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Shouldn't you be heading home so you don't miss curfew?
すまない。
I believe I owe you both an apology. I got a little spooked, I will admit, but that doesn't excuse me for running off by myself. It's really nothing to worry about.
うんうん。
Indeed, all that matters is that our combined efforts have brought Marvelous and Sweet back home safe and sound. But I must admit, never in my wildest dreams would I have guessed you were afraid of ghosts. How adorable. Yeah, I mean, who isn't scared of ghosts? Ghosts are scary. Almost nothing is known about their behavior. What are you supposed to do if you see one? But it was just a security guard, so it's fine.
Oh.
And thank goodness for that. If it were anything else, I don't think I'd be getting any sleep tonight at all. She's already working on sleep deprivation, so we don't really need that. And with that, Biwa Hayahide lets out a deep sigh of genuine relief. Slightly embarrassed, but ultimately no worse for wear.
指先にややしびれ。体調がよく。
17, 15, 16, that's it. Race time. Because no, we don't have to have that many fans. Strange. Okay, well, racing.
注目の一番人
一着への道筋が見えた。
Not okay. Make a debut.
よし。
Can't afford to be so careless, especially not after discovering such a flaw in my calculation. Perhaps it'd be best if I go back to the drawing board and start from the ground up. It'd be a shame if she abandoned all her hard work, but the choice is ultimately hers. Some of it's good.
Arigato.
Thank you. I really appreciate you helping me with my theories and calculations.
そうだな。
You're right. The path to success is paved with failure. Nothing I've done has ever been a waste of time.
よし。
Now then, let's identify the parts of the strategy that did work. If we do that, then your next race will end in victory instead.
あ、
Yes, I'll do whatever it takes to perfect my winning equation. Expanding gloom. One day, I come across Biwa Hayahide in the hallway, sighing at her reflection in a window. I can't even get the sides to settle down. What are you up to? Same as ever, I'm afraid. Dealing with another bad hair day. And today's humidity has made things particularly bad.
ちょっといいか。
I'm sorry to always ask, but would you mind taking a look at the back pic? What? Trainer?
すまない。
Sorry, please don't worry about me. I thought you were a ticket for a moment.
まったく。
What am I even doing? Biwa Hayahide wanders off, still sighing all the while. Mood down? Not okay.
指先にややし
Recreation.
体調楽しみ
Fun
だな。
ooting. Modest fortune.
すまないトレーナー君。疲労をしての鍛錬は非合理的だ。楽しみだな。
Yay.
失礼する。
Game theory. And if that's the case, then... Oh, what's up?
あの、
Nothing. I just realized I shouldn't be asking you this, but...
うん。
Just wondering. I'm always happy to hear any questions.
すまない。
Thank you. In that case, I won't hold back. Just wondering how much you know about games. Games?
いや、
You see, there's a mobile game that Taishin has been obsessed with lately.
それで、
Is it Umamusume Pretty Derby? She's been so engrossed with it that I grew short with her and told her to give it a break, then it turned into an argument. But after reconsidering things, I felt bad for scolding her. She never even bothers me when I'm deep in thought after all. Taishin understands how important thinking time is. But I didn't even try to see things from her perspective. I see.
おう。
So back to my initial question. How much do you know about games?
うん。
I'm ashamed to admit that I don't have the faintest idea what's popular nowadays since I've never played it. Don't worry, we can learn about them together. Really? Thank you. And so, Biwa Hayahide and I start doing research on popular mobile games. Wow, there are so many different genres available. I don't even know where to start. Try to think of what kind of game would suit Biwa Hayahide's diligent and methodical personality. Tower defense. Gonna be a puzzle.
Oh.
No, I've heard of this one. Maybe Taishin plays it too. Biwa Hayahide starts playing the puzzle. The next piece is a yellow column. Oh, it's Tetris. If I slide the square piece to the right, it will create a space on the left. She moves the puzzle pieces around with lightning-quick judgment, and her score keeps going higher and higher.
Yes.
I did it! I beat the game.
なるほど。
I understand. I was a fool to disdain these simply because they're mobile games. This game is actually great fun. And it helps my focus, too. I wonder if Taishin feels the same elation when she plays games. The next day, Biwa Hayahide talks to Narita Taishin, and they have a great time playing the puzzle game together. Yay.
指先にややし。
Sleepy time.
さあ、完璧だな。
Refreshed.
誰かが幸せ。始めようか。
お疲れ様です。お願いします。おめでとうございます。
Team Carrot. The others suggested names for the team too. Name our team Carrot Pudding.
君が望む勝利を必ずやプレゼントすると誓おう。
Go ahead and get guts rolling over.
了解した。
Mood's already good, but prettiest of princesses pose. Take the speed.
私が走ることで誰かが幸せになれると。
ここは負けられない一番人気。
士気の調整が
Fifth place.
よし。すまないと。
お疲れ様。頑張っ
While walking around campus, I happened to see Biwa Hayahide and Air Group talking with each other.
すまない。
In short, I apologize for Brian's continued absence from student council. Oh, you needn't apologize. I'm quite accustomed to her absence, actually, and to the president's as well, what with her outings. That said, today's meeting concerns a matter of some urgency, which means it can't be postponed over an absence or two.
ならば、
In that case, allow me to attend in Brian's place. Going to help out with the student council?
あ、
Yes, precisely. I'm sorry, but it appears today's training session might suffer a small delay. Since Biwa Hayahide is attending, I decided to take the opportunity to sit in and observe the meeting myself.
さ
So to start with, if you would all turn your attention to the screen for today's topic. Wait, where's the file? Who was the last person to update this? I'm sorry. I think this might be my fault. I'm sure the data was in here. Oh no.
いや
Forget it. We haven't the time to spare. I'll just improvise. That won't be necessary. I've prepared the relevant data. Here, I'll put it through the projector. Really? I appreciate it. Huh? What's this? I don't remember creating any graphs. Oh, I whipped that up a moment ago. I figured the information would be easier to digest this way.
さて
Alright, well, it seems like we've heard most of your opinion. Does anyone have any questions before we vote? Would you mind repeating that thing you mentioned earlier? What was it? I think it had to do with the dorms. It's a little vague. Do you at least remember whose statement it was? It's okay. I'm reviewing the meeting transcript. The statement was made by the third speaker. It reads as follows. Since the number of students in attendance has risen, I propose that we increase each dorm's stock of household supply.
お疲れ様
Excellent work today, Air Group. I think the meeting concluded without a hitch.
さ
Hey, Day, would you consider joining the student council? I know I've extended you countless invitations before, but today you convinced me. Your presence in the council would solve so many of our problems. I agree with Air Group. I only joined the meeting midway through, but from what I saw, your contributions were magnificent. With all due respect, I'm afraid I would lack the flexibility to balance council responsibilities with racing. Trainer, would you agree? Pledge to join on the condition that they look after your sister. Pressure. Increase velocity when passing late race. Pace chaser, so there is going to be some late race passing. Why not try it out for it? You know what? Let's see if we can get past later. And yeah. Let's go.
なるほど
I see. That's a great idea.
よし
Brian always goes overboard the minute I let her out of my sight, but I can't keep an eye on her all day long. With the help of the student council, though, I'm afraid I must object. We don't have the means to manage that one.
そうだな
Agreed. We supervise her where possible, but full custody would be a tall order. I see. Then please forget we ever discussed this. Still, Hayahide, you're welcome to join the student council whenever you feel so inclined. And I do mean whenever. 2 hint levels for pressure. No fast learner.
みんなに祝福を届けるためさあ始めよう
Okay. And we have the 73. That would roll stamina over. Go ahead and hit wit here for the sake of make sure we're building wit some. Oh, I should have been working on my speed, I guess. That'll be fine. Eating a dessert at the lunch buffet, win. Oh, trainer, in front of you is just what I was looking for. Our legendary extra sweet banana cake. Or maybe not. Looks like they're all out. Extra sweet banana cake?
何
You can't mean to tell me you've never heard of it. It's the creme de la creme of school dessert world. Bananas have anti-inflammatory properties, which means they're great for injuries. I always try to eat at least one before I start training. Of course, it also tastes delectable. The combination of whipped cream and ripe bananas is simply to die for. As soon as it touches your tongue, the sensation. Unfortunately, it seems they're all out. I suppose I'll just need to find myself another dessert thing.
残念だ
It really is a shame. No.
準備は整った
Okay. anything we can. Well, actually, what
さあ、正念
kind
場
of
とな
race
る
are
レ
we
ースだ。
racing?
これまで積み重ねてきた努力と書きつ
So let's stick with the pace chaser stats. We'll race here and then we're probably gonna have to wrap up for today. Asahi High Futurity Stakes. Weight's a little low. Time flies after Biwa Hayahide's debut, and before we know it, the Asahi High Futurity Stakes has arrived. My uniform is impeccable, and I just checked my cleats earlier. What else is there? You're not usually this nervous. I can't help that I am. This is a G1 race. It's my first time running in such a large competition. I want to make sure everything is perfect to make the most of this opportunity. You're going to crush it. Thank you. I'd best get out there. And next up in the paddock is Biwa Hayahide. Even the crowd is louder at a G1, and I'm pretty sure I spot a few live broadcast cameras set up. A lot of eyes will be on this race. I wonder if she's watching too. It doesn't matter. Either way, I don't intend to lose.
注目の一番人気11番ビワハヤヒデ。
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。来年
Watch the race.
さて行こうか。
One letter at a time is kind of rough. Whoosh, 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 whoosh,
ク
whoosh.
ラシックへの登竜門朝日杯フューチュリティステークス。ここから道は始まる。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はアイネス風神。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子ミホノボロバン。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気ビワハヤヒデ。
私が一番期待している馬娘。
I think
気合い入れ
Mihono
てほ
is
しいです
a,
ね。
or
各
Quarterbun
馬
is
娘
a
ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
aggressive front
各
runner.
馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうで
There
す。
she goes. Oh, and we've got Marzinski in here too.
期待通りの結果を
アイネスフジ
1番人気ビワハヤヒデ。先頭を行ったのはミホノブルボン。アイネス風神並んできたアイネス風神とミホノブルボン。序盤からやり合っています。
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね。
先頭をかけますミホノブルボン。続きましたアイネス風神。早くも激しい競り合い。1馬審査マルゼンスキー、2馬審査3番6番続いている。後ろビワハヤヒデ。その内並んで1番1馬審査13番少し後ろから10番外から
Kind of a
12
short
番
race,
さらにその外
realistically.
からは
I mean, I guess it's a mile, is what it said.
コーナーカーブ。
Kind of gives the length on there.
最後の局面です。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞビワハヤヒデ。前を狙っているぞビワハヤヒデ。まだ抑えたままだビワハヤヒデ。外で足を溜めています。さあここから先頭を伺うのはミホノブルボン。
Come on. ハヤヒデ。
ビワハヤヒデ。ビワハヤヒデ。いったさあこれから坂。2側の舞台はこれから坂が。
It's wide open. Take the lead.
一気に上がってくるビワハヤヒデ。200を通過。2番手争いはマルゼンスキー。6番食い下がる。
Marzinski. Yes.
着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。勝ったのはビワハヤヒデ。
Yes.
来年のクラシックの台風の目となっている
Rock on.
2着マルゼンスキー、3着ミホノブルボン。
Marzinski.
祝福の鈴の音が聞こえるようだ。
And we'll watch the concert. We haven't watched Endless Stream in a while.
夢のゲート開いて
It's another good one.
行こうみんなでごくざと誰より速く走りたいハートが加速する
In case you're wondering, that's definitely not her voice.
させちゃうし毎日がスペシャルレースとびきりを見せたいなら自分のらしさを自分で一番信じてあげなくちゃね風を切って駆け出すもうこの止まらない本命も大穴も君に一直線夢の希望と尻尾にかけ Get chance 誓うよごぶざと夢のゲート開いて輝き目指して完成と地響きと光るしぶきと愛とロマンがここにある見よう一緒にエンドレス芝の匂い大好き終わらない夢を連れてどこまでも
So we'll get back to the menu, and then we'll top 3 in the Asahi IFS. That was a request. Trainer, I'm back. Nice work out there. Thank you. It was a really fantastic race. Maybe it's because no one wanted to mess up in such a big event, but the other runners used slightly different strategies than they had in the past.
私の理論では
We'll need to factor that into our strategy going forward. Let's talk about it on our way home, starting with what happened at the gate. We discussed different adjustments to include in her calculations all the way back to the account. Oh, we're back already. That was fast. Since we've come up with so many ideas, I'd like to give some of them a try. Fortunately, we still have some time until curfew. Okay, but let's try to keep it short. Alright. Thanks for helping with this. Biwa, Haya, Hide, and I start heading toward the training course when... Guess who's there? It's Narita Bryan! Isn't that... Oh no, it's Takezo. And Taishin. Taishin, are you okay? I'm fine. I can keep going. You saw Hayahide's race. She was amazing. I want to win harder than ever, but all I've been hearing about is how great she is, or how she's unbeatable. It's so annoying. They're all just saying that because they've never seen me run. Taishin. Wait, Taishin! Well, I'm not gonna lose to either of you. Ah! Whenever one of them pulls ahead, the other immediately pushes forward. Neither of them relents as their race continues. And they both run so amazingly. Ticket is tenacious and persists at full speed until the very end, and the ferocity of Taishin's pursuit is unparalleled. Both of them are first-class competitors in their own right. They're incredible.
すまない
Sorry, I know I was the one who asked to come out here, but can we try out our calculations another time? If they see me now, well, I get it. No problem. Thank you. You've been nothing but accommodating today.
トレーナー君
Trainer? What's up?
あ
I wanted to discuss my future plans. I believe I should take on the Classic Triple Crown Tour as the next step of my journey. The Classic Triple Crown Tour. It consists of the Satsuki Show, the Japanese Derby, and the Kikuka Show. And just like the Japanese Derby, each one can only be challenged once in a racer's life.
聞いてほしい。
I want to perfect my winning equation so I can be the greatest of my generation. Barring that, I, at least, want to be an Umamusume like none other. Otherwise, there is no way I can ever hope to compete with Brian. And in order to reach that goal, I'll inevitably need to confront Ticket and Taishin head-on.
トレーナー君、
Do I have your support in this endeavor? Of course you do. Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
やってみせる。
I'm going to become the greatest Umamusume of all time. One that neither Ticket nor Taishin nor anyone else can beat. Biwa Hayahide's words cement her decision to enter the Satsuki Show, the first race of the classic Triple Crown Tour. Speed went up by 3, as did everything else. Updrafters. Top 5. 7 turns until the Satsuki Show.
私が走ることで
Perfect.
誰かが
There we go.
幸せになる。
Oh, it's Nakayama.
いかなる装いをしていようと進むべき道は見えているさ。
So we are actually going to save and exit there. And we'll pop in here and claim our
確認を忘れずにな。
stuff. And claim this stuff.
見つかっちゃった。たくさんイベントミッション頑張ってご
Nice.
褒美もらっちゃおう。
And that one. And go here.
さて、準備を進
And we'll pull the prize derby.
めやるぞ。さて、準
So
備を
we're gonna wait on the story
大臣が寒く
until next time, probably.
ポイント
But
はこれ。
otherwise, that's gonna do it for today's episode.
かわゆいでし
So,
ょ
for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at roughly whenever I get here in the PM Central
ガレッ
Time.
トちゃんがね。
Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the
だ
current
から
lineup.
こそ
We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there.
中水泳
Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That's everything for this episode of
Umamusume プリティーダービー。
Hope you guys had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.